Good evening. Well, through 38 games, the Royals are rolling. KC is 10 games over 500 after Sunday's 6-0 win over New York. Tonight, the Royals have a chance to do something this franchise hasn't seen in 23 years, back-to-back shutouts. Now, Johnny Cueto pitching for Cincy. He finished second in Cy Young voting in the NL last season, but Yordan Ventura outdueling him. Second inning ace gets Marlon Byrd looking, 6 strikeouts, only 4 hits allowed tonight for Ventura. Bottom of the second, Kansas City gets to Cueto. Omar Infante line drive, base hit to left. Eric Hosmer scores. Cueto gives up 3 runs through 7 innings of work. Now, Ventura was good for the Royals, but he had some help behind him. Byrd sends a fly ball out to right center. Lorenzo Cain and Paulo Orlando both want it. Late decision, Cain takes it, and Kansas City blanks Cincinnati tonight 3-0 in the series opener. To the NL, the Cardinals lost in 14 innings to the Mets on Monday, trying to make this one go a little quicker tonight. Randall Grichuk batting second, making the most of it. Grichuk laces a double over Michael Kadyr's head. Peter Borges motors around from first, part of a 3-hit, 3 RBI night for Grichuk. 1-0 Redbirds. 5 innings later, bases juiced for Colton Wong. He gets a line drive to left, and that is a 2-run double. St. Louis puts up a crooked number in the 6th. The Cardinals go on to win it 10-2. Well, a season ago, Troy baseball posted a 20-5 record and a 4th place finish in Kansas. The Trojans looking to march back into the state tournament for the 2nd year in a row. And Troy needed to get this one to get there. The 18-0 Trojans square off with Donovan West. Start of the ball game, D. West comes out swinging. Lane Spiker rips it down the left field line. That's fair. Tynan Bollinger comes around to score. Mustangs up 1-0 in the 1st. In the bottom half, Troy answers back. Nathan Gardner's at the plate, shoots it back through the box. Jacob Ross comes around to score. We've got a tie ball game. Stays that way into the 6th. The Trojans plate one off a wild pitch. Then it's Luke Smith's turn. Smith bombs one out the center. That brings in 2. Troy rolls 6-1 to claim the region title. Well, back here in Missouri, Class 4 District 16 semifinal featuring Chillicothe and Benton. Runs were hard to come by in this one. 2nd inning, run for Benton. Jared Lahoff fields the sac bunt bare hand, guns to second base. The Hornets get the out at second, and they keep the Cards scoreless. In the 5th, it's Benton's turn. Cal Totobush hits a sharp line drive, but Eli Foster, the diving snag. Defenses dominate into the bottom of the 5th. That's when Benton finally breaks through. 2 runners in scoring position. Eli Begg up. Begg can't connect, but the ball scoots to the backstop. Braxton Barbie comes across. The Cards get 2 in the inning, and that is enough for Noah Robertson. He tosses a complete game shutout as Benton wins it 2-0. Well, the early game from Class 4 District 16, Savannah and Clayton McGinnis looking to keep Maryville in check. But tonight, after scoring 17, the Hounds were back at it. First batter up for the green and white, Alex Bean, leadoff single. Later in the inning, 1st and 3rd for the Hounds. Trey Hoover, the sac bunt. That is a good place to put it. Bean scores from 3rd. 1-0 Spoof Hounds. On to the 2nd inning. 2-0 Maryville at this point. 2nd and 3rd for John Zimmerman. Look at the Hounds going to the opposite field. That ball sneaks through the right side. 1 run scores. Maryville puts up 5 in the 4th. They roll to a 9-3 win and a district title appearance. And over at Phil Welch Stadium, LeBlanc going head-to-head with East Buchanan. Trey Hartman, he would have a lot to do with this one. 1st inning, though, the Bulldogs get out in front. Runner on 3rd for Alex Archdeacon. Grounder gets through the left side. 1-0 East Buck. 3-zip after the 1st. Now on to the 3rd. Colton Carnegie already walked 2 in the inning. Will Dryberg up with 2 more ducks on the pond. The freshman comes through. Base knock to left. Gives LB a 4-3 lead. And after that, the Trey Hartman show began. Hartman entered the game in the 2nd inning, held the Bulldogs to just 1 run over 6 innings of work as the Eagles are winners tonight, 6-4. In the early game over at Phil Welch, Plattsburgh taking on Lawson. It'll be Lawson in the district title game Thursday as they beat Plattsburgh 10-0. So in that Class 3 District 16 title, we've got LeBlanc going against Lawson. That one coming up on Thursday.
Busy night for you.
Busy night. Fun night, though.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Matt Tritton. Final look.